We're not gonna tax social security.
up to like after. Let's start. Okay, I would like to add a legal, for executive session. Does anybody have anything else, as far as amending the agenda?
Legal.
Legal,
And a personal.
would you like to add a personnel?
I thought we did have a person.
I see nothing.
It's not,
We don't
no,
have
it's
any.
not at, like, action agenda, so we have to add it in by vote.
Motion to approve agenda as amended.
Second it.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, anything on the, so we have select board minutes and liquor board minutes from April 16th?
Nope.
The adjustments,
Look
correct?
fine to me.
All good.
Okay. Town manager's report, I guess I will read that. Town manager's not here. All right, so Anne attended the News Story Center's coffee and conversation about sexual violence in Rutland County on April 17th. She did get advocate business cards for the police department to have in the cruiser. She attended the roundtable discussion at the McClure Library. Involved the library, Lothrop Historical Society, Pittsford Village Farm, and the town rec. This is, everyone gets together and shares ideas and, make sure we're not kind of scheduling things at the same time, and collaborate on other things. So she said she did share it with them about Covered Bridge Week. Attended the, Act 181 training put on by RRPC. And they showed the new mapping for the region, as well as giving an overview of the new categories of land uses in relation to the new Act 181 guidelines. She met with Will and Dave from Killington on April 20th about the Rutland Regional Disaster Cooperative. She sent an email to the select board, fire chief, and Tim Cornell as our EMD about the mini tabletop exercise being held, which will be June 25th. Town offices will be closed at noon on May 16th so that the carpets can be cleaned. New monument marker has been dropped off at the town office. We are coordinating with Rick Conway for its temporary installation by the mobile station. It'll be put in its permanent place once Bridge 108 is completed. I think that's commemorates just the old Pittsford Mill, right?
The old,
Yeah,
the bandstand.
right, but I think the actual sign gives the history of the, yeah. Okay. Let's see, approximately 50 pounds of medications were picked up from the drop box in the lobby on April 23rd by Lamoille County Sheriff's Department that oversees the medication take back program. The box will stay in our lobby and is still available for drop off of expired or no longer needed medications in pill form. She attended the planning commission meeting on April 24th. She updated them on RRPC happenings. During the meeting, they worked through about 3/4 of the new subdivision bylaws addendum to the zoning regulations. Logan Solomon worked with the planning commission. They would like to remind everyone that their meetings are open to the public and they welcome public input. Their next meeting will be May 21st, starting at 6:30 p.m. They will be finishing working through the first draft of the subdivision bylaws and start working on edits for the zoning regulations, incorporating what Logan Solomon brought to the March meeting and what planning commission members have found that they would like to edit. They also have the enhanced energy plan hearing on May 15th at 6:30 p.m. in the conference room, and that is open to the public as well. She attended the TAC meeting April 24th. Ethan from RRPC started going over the transportation section of the RRPC 2026 plan that they're working through. He also reminded towns that have not signed up for Better Roads funds for highway inventory to please do so. Pittsford has already done this. Staff meeting on April 24th went well. I totally forgot about that. Did anybody go?
No.
Didn't make it either.
I remember.
I totally forgot.
I totally forgot.
Ethan, oh, wrong. Well, I got myself off track. We introduced the new employees and went over what each department in attendance was working on. There will be a staff meeting June 12th where Beamers is coming to discuss the retirement plan and allow for one-on-one discussions with employees afterwards. Holy smokes, that's a heck of a, okay. We have set the employee barbecue for September 11th at the rec area. Reached out to T-Mobile with our questions on the cameras for the bridges, as well as Beth from Vermont Covered Bridge Society. She's waiting for replies from T-Mobile. Beth's contract from Vermont Covered Bridges is still researching information and said they would get back to Beth and I. Annual fire alarm inspection has been completed at the town offices. Discussed with citizens some concerns about Sugar Hollow Road and contacted Chad to discuss what citizens are concerns as they couldn't answer all of their questions about the roadway. I don't know what that's really in relation to. Chip Greeno called about CNC fireworks permit renewal. That's on the agenda, so we don't really need to. The 2011 F-550 has been sold for $19,900. Not bad, right? We thought that was,
It's pretty good.
yeah.
10, 11. Fine.
Yeah.
Take it.
Contract with Motorola has been signed for the police cruiser and body cameras. There's a meeting May 2nd to discuss timing of installation and logistics. She's working with Phil Department and Stillway and the requirements for the town to do this to transition smoothly. Had a meeting 4/28 with Brandon Town Manager Seth Hopkins, Brandon Select Board member Cecil Renish. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, Renish Smith, and homeowner Patrick Fitzsimmons about Syndicate Road Carver Street closure. No, I thought it was. Told them our concerns are for emergency services, bypass if needed, and that the town of Pittsburgh had tried gating the road once and it did not go well. A reminder that Chittenden siren testing is going to occur at 6:30 PM on May 13th. Delinquent water, sewer, and delinquent tax bills went out, down to 35 delinquent users. Most have repayment agreements, 59 delinquent tax accounts with more than half having repayment agreements. Delinquent taxes total $198,770.75. Delinquent water sewer, $67,273.41. That was as of 4/28. And attended the ZBA hearings on 4/28. 2 permits for hearings were both approved. The ZBA also did their final vote on a previous permit and clarified another permit from the 4/7 hearings while in their hearing. That's the town manager's report. Any select board member remarks? Any public comment? No. All right, old business, the public nudity ordinance.
Everybody's not to get naked.
No, please.
I was
No.
waiting for you.
It's in the ordinance.
Only if you're at home, in the house.
Right, well, so there may or may not be some people in town that just are not always naked just in their homes, so hence why we had one.
Have an ordinance.
So, so she didn't actually. I don't know if, we were just waiting for that one language trainings, right?
It is changed.
And it
Yeah,
is changed.
she said
Yeah.
Gary
Gary was okay with it.
Yeah.
Gary was cool with it.
So do we,
Yeah.
we've worked on this over quite a few meetings,
You can sign.
so that's why,
I think you were waiting for a full board
To do
and
it.
that clarification from
Yeah.
Gary.
Yeah.
We were.
so.
Well, we can sign it.
I think we need a vote.
We need a motion to accept it.
To adopt
Yes.
it.
I'll make a motion to accept it.
Okay,
Second.
any further discussion on that? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay. All right, new business, CNC fireworks permit renewal. And I think the only, and we've done this before a few times now, and I think, is there,
Mhm.
is a different, length of time, is that the only
That's-
change?
Yeah, that's, well, it's, these permits, like, we've explained a bunch, is up to the town. So the town used to give us once a year, we
Yep.
come in. And then now it's at once every 3 years.
We up to 3. Yeah.
My question would be, could it just be written as an open-ended, permit? That as long as we're following the rules and breaking any laws, like, we haven't.
Mhm.
If the town does all of a sudden started getting complaints, it's up to the town to give us the permit, so it could be pulled instantly.
Sure.
It would, I almost forgot this year, so, that's all, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, okay.
If there was a problem, we would gladly come in, but, this is our 9th year.
That'd be our
So
10th.
we've had no problems.
Yeah, so I'm just hoping that it could be written that way. If
Sure.
not, it doesn't,
Okay,
we're still gonna be a business.
right. I don't know what the legality of that, I don't know how,
It probably should be a time limit, you can have it.
right.
Yeah, I have no problem doing it 5 years to a whack.
Okay,
I
sure.
mean, if we're 25 now, 30,
Yeah,
35.
yeah.
Yeah, that
You
would
guys
be easy to
hopefully
remember.
would
Yeah.
easy to remember, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
So I would make a motion to renew it through October 31st, 2030.
Okay,
Which is
Second.
what was on here.
any further discussion or questions on that? All in favor, say aye.
Aye. They've been good neighbors.
Yeah,
you.
you have been. We did-
Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Honestly, we've had a good business running out of there.
Yeah.
Kept us in hats and
Yeah.
t-shirts.
And a few other things.
Secret every 5 years, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you,
it's a
guys.
clean,
Absolutely.
well-kept
Yeah, you're
area.
welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Good night.
In 5 years.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
More, it'll be the same board, I'm sure.
How about
I
that?
won't be here.
I think I will.
Okay, Brookside Services Transfer Station Extension of Roof.
Yes. So before Dave got done, we had talked to him and he said just to get something drawn up, he'd get it approved. Well, saying, Dave was gone, so,
Okay,
basically, we were just thinking it could extend the roof. We've got the trash box in where the old hopper was for the compactor, so that's covered. But having the cardboard and recycling covered would be really nice.
yeah,
Also, I think it would help with the wind. Yeah,
okay,
it would be,
good job of keeping that clean down there.
yeah, well, when it's windy, you
Yeah,
spend a lot of time chasing.
Oh, I bet,
Yeah, I'll
I
go
bet.
there, yeah.
Recycling.
I bet.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Do we have a base?
I'm not
diagram
sure
or
what we,
anything?
what was needed on our end, like, what was Dave actually working on, do you know?
He just said get something drawn up and he'd get it approved, I don't know.
Okay. All right,
So you have something drawn up?
No.
Okay, okay, well, no,
Basically, just extend the roof toward Depot Hill.
Yeah.
The length of that concrete
Yep.
wall.
Yeah,
So the recycling cardboard would be covered and then there would be enough room to put another dumpster there.
yeah, yeah,
If business ever picked up,
hmm,
we'd have a spare undercover.
right. So I guess, so you'd take care of that, we just need, I'm assuming you just need the
We
okay. I
just
mean,
need
it's-
to
'cause
pay
it's
the
our-
cover. If somebody could, design the thing,
I think we just need a drawing to approve.
yeah.
I think that would be the
Okay.
smartest thing, then at least we know what we're.
approving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Didn't you say you'd met somebody down there that could do a little diagram? No, I guess
I-
you meant Alicia.
well, this is the roof that Chucky put on,
Yeah.
part of it, right?
Right,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just
be
extending the roof
extending
that's out
Chucky's
there.
Roof, yeah, the same.
Same
Same
everything.
pipe, same everything, just
Yeah.
making it
Alright,
all.
so I guess I still have a question, are we
who's
paying
paying
for
for it?
that,
Yeah.
or do you pay for
Who's
that?
paying for it?
Because it's on our property, right?
Yes.
And it's our, well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's our property and it's our facility.
Facility, yeah.
So I would
I'm
assume
pretty
we
sure
had
he
to
was
pay for it.
requesting that we pay for it.
I would assume so, I don't know. Was that
Well,
some? Chucky
I-
did that,
I
right?
mean, if
Chucky
he-
did it, yeah.
If he was to terminate or lose his contract, we
What's
don't
up?
want him taking the roof.
No.
no, probably not.
So,
Probably not.
Right, so I think, yeah, we're gonna need something so we can vote on the, because we've gotta vote on the money to
To,
expend
to do it.
to do this. So we're gonna need something
You want me to get something drawn up and then?
Priced.
priced.
You want like 3 different prices from?
That
different
would be
companies?
nice.
That would be
perfect.
great, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
Yep,
Yep.
Okay.
of people mainly. in
I
town.
checked with Chucky, maybe,
Well, we've
since
got,
he did one
yeah,
of
we've
them.
got
I don't know.
contractors that come into the transfer, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Those
one
are
of
town-
those guys
in
could
town?
probably do
yeah.
that.
Those are guys from town?
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
rather see the bids from town, it's guys in
And
town.
they can look at it, check the span, see where the posts have gotta go,
Right.
and make sure that they accommodate your dumpsters and stuff. So,
right.
I mean,
That sounds good.
who drew up the last one, anybody or? just
Chucky.
Chucky
Chucky
did
did,
it?
probably.
I mean, any one of those guys can,
Okay,
they could, up for it.
I see it.
All right, yeah, that'll just help us get
Okay.
that,
Yep.
get that going.
Yeah.
I'll get some.
I'd be more expensive than anybody else. so.
Yeah, so don't call Greg.
So you're gonna consider that table?
Well, that'd be,
Yeah.
that'd give a high dollar, get somebody else to do it for less.
Yeah, so I guess just let, let Ann know, bring it whenever you have it,
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
you
Get
can
it
have
to
that
her.
ready for
Yeah.
whatever meeting happens after you get that stuff to her.
Perfect,
Okay.
thank you.
Yep, you're
Thank
welcome.
you.
All right, any questions on the orders?
Yeah. Allen Engineering. We have two bills on here. For about 1,600. Do we know exactly what those are for?
I can look for you if you want.
Well, one's 1464.97, the other one's 154.95. I wasn't so concerned about that.
Is it usually to do with the water or sewer?
Must be
Oh, yeah,
sewer.
I think
rain.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the water.
It's-
Chloride, it's
Chloride.
chlorine, sodium bisulfite,
Okay.
and drum deposits, that's the 1621.
Okay, that's all I really need to know about. Oh, another one, while you have your thing open, is these two repairs from Earl's that equal about $10,000. Yep. These substantial work we had done on two trucks.
Well, it did break, that's $1,000 a wheel, so that's.
Brakes and looks like a leaf spring, huh?
Western Star, the 18 Western Star. That was brakes. Tie rod. Dump controller. Spring shackle bracket. Front leaf spring side shackle. That's the I'm reading from the 5,000.
Okay.
Um,
4,700. It says it's a spring, yeah.
And then some just smaller stuff. Yeah. And state inspection. And the 2086 of that was for labor.
What was the labor?
2086.
This is, this bill is listed twice here, I'm sorry, it's 825, so that's one bill, I see it's separated here.
Well, it's two different trucks.
Well, that's what I assumed, but it's listed on the same
Well,
bill,
it's two different invoices.
so.
Yeah.
What number are you looking at, Mark?
825.
Well, you got invoice 49,366.
That's the 5,700.
Yeah, and then you got invoice 49,423.
49,423 is for the 11 Freightliner. That's 1824 in labor. Wiper blades, front leaf spring side shackle. Power steering crossover tube kit. And spring shackle bracket. These are just the big ticket items.
You break down the labor.
On which one?
Well,
Either
holds a
one.
spring.
Yes, you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put 2,000 something on
By
one.
the hour.
Oh.
$148. Any others?
Okay, that was my two questions, Alicia.
All right, also, I just want to recognize how much though that Anne makes these easy to read. Remember they used to not be in alphabetical order? Yeah, and we'd be like.
Oh.
Paying before it'll, anyway, that's nice. You just fine. Okay. Okay, well, if that is all for. Our. Open part of our select board meeting, if I could have a.
You need to sign before you can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Oh,
fine.
you're right, sorry, I
At
forgot.
some
to sign
at some
first.
point, I'd like to talk about my issue when
Oh,
we have a few moments.
remember that public comment piece at the beginning, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the time.
It's fine, let's just say, you can actually start, if you wanna, while we're signing, if you wanna,
So listen,
Fire
let
Hill,
us know, okay,
Okay,
Ashley's Place,
yep,
Artie Senior.
Yep.
And Artie Junior. Nothing has been done. Not that we've heard. Nothing has been said. Nothing, no information has come out. Septic tanks were supposed to be figured out. Do they have septic systems at all? The junk cars. Ashley's Place has 6 vehicles, 2 campers, and piles of crap. Artie Senior has 4 vehicles or 5 vehicles that you can see from the road and 7 behind his trailer, which you
Okay.
can still see from the road. Artie Junior, 7 vehicles unregistered. This is, I know it's not your call, it's
Yeah,
somebody else's, but somebody has to kick him in the ass to get him to do something.
yeah, okay.
And I will be back every meeting till I hear something moving forward.
Okay,
And I will start bringing ammunition with me, and not guns, just ammunition, people, other people. I talked to Ray Forrest, I talked to his son Dave, his son Craig, Emily and Nick Fortin. And then John's wife,
What's the date on that one?
who's been coming to a lot of your meetings.
yep.
It's been 3 years.
420.
3 years. I mean, stockade fence,
424.
that'd be great. Get rid of the shit, that'd be better. But something, nothing.
Does anyone recall, but this was a zoning issue, right? The vehicles and so forth.
Well, there was some health concerns about health code violations.
I don't think this was followed up on.
No,
Right.
This was all started and all went through, but
And I
this was
think
not
it's,
followed
I
up.
think, I know, I don't wanna. To be honest, I hadn't, yeah, it just kind of dropped off the radar,
Right.
to be
Yeah.
honest.
Well,
Yeah.
it's back, and it's back with fierce.
Well, I think
The last is
letters
with the
were
rats.
written, we need to check into.
That's why I think so, we not to. Absolve ourselves from any responsibility or whatever, but I think, with the changing, with some change, employees in the building, I think it got,
Well, I
Lost
think
in
the
the shuffle.
majority of the work lays on Jeff,
okay,
the vehicle.
and.
Jeff and the health officer.
And like I said, I
Yeah.
don't, I personally,
Yeah.
I haven't followed up with them, so that's also on.
I think we
me.
should put it on the agenda for the next meeting.
Sure.
and handle this. Yeah.
So, and, what I have thought in my mind is that, if nothing happens within a reasonable amount of time, I'm gonna take pictures, I'm gonna write letters, and send them to the Rutland Herald,
Mhm.
and have them put for sale, beautiful junkyard, Pittsford, Vermont. Fire Hill Road, make a bid. I swear to God, I'll do it.
I don't advise that one, Greg.
How about we put it on the agenda for the next meeting and
Yeah.
see if we could do something about this in the
Well,
We need to follow
proper
up,
manner.
find out
We
what
need-
follow-up was done. And I think part of it was when fell into the period when Dave
We
left.
talked to that guy over across the hallway.
Yeah,
What this?
so they do need to
Oh,
look
it is,
back
yeah.
into that, cause I'm pretty sure that we approved the letters to go out.
Mm-hmm.
The letters went out. I'm-
We did.
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
And then things just got quiet, so I mean, I should
Um,
never assume, but I assumed that things had kind of
Change?
changed, improved somewhat.
Yeah, well, we don't hear anything, so must be
Madam
okay.
Chairwoman, could I suggest we have Mr. Viaduzzi and
Yeah.
our health
Yes.
officer present for
At
the
the next meeting, yeah.
How's that?
Okay,
Request to say.
It's not fair that I'm
Well,
bringing this down on you, but
No, it's-
No,
no,
it's our,
it's-
no,
yeah,
the
it's our
fucking
job.
here, so.
Yeah.
I do know that the health officer did inspections
He did.
and had to get, trespass orders approved,
right,
and I believe he did for the trailer. That would be Ashland's place, I believe,
Well, that's a real
and
cherry place, yeah.
no one's living there still, am I
Oh,
right?
totally wrong.
'Cause
Okay.
that's what we were told, and
Right,
no,
that
I-
changes
That's what I
things a
should've
little
done.
bit, but.
Let's bring him in
We
and
need,
find out
we
where
need
they
to
are.
find out what's. where
And we can
things
let
are.
them know to bring all their material with them too, probably.
Mm-hmm.
That would save us another time.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is none.
Well, let's see what they got,
Right.
where they are.
Right.
All right?
Yeah,
Well, as I
Yeah, I like
remember,
it.
the
No,
letters,
Seriously, talking about.
letters went
letters
out.
That were written.
Yeah.
inspections were done,
Mhm.
and then.
But-
Were the letters
What should be
received
expected?
though?
Oh,
I don't know
Because
if
they
letters
went
were
as
received,
certified.
they were sent out.
I think we need to compile what we have done to this point and let them tell us where they've gone.
Where we stand.
And then we
Yeah.
Because I think I remember
Right
that
now.
they were returned,
Yeah.
not
Right,
Start,
accepted.
starting point.
Yeah,
we're on it.
Back to
Could
ground
be-
zero.
They
We got it.
never, they didn't receive
Yeah.
the letters because they were certified.
And you have a liquor board issue.
yeah. All right, so now that we've signed the orders, Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks, Greg.
If there's,
Sorry, I'm a little pushy, but
no,
Oh, hey,
Well, I
No.
don't think there's
You
anything
deserve-
against taking
Fine.
pictures from the road, but don't,
I have, how many do you want? I have them already.
well,
bring them to the
Get
next
them to
meeting.
us.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about it at the next
let
meeting.
them do it.
We can wait and see.
Yeah.
We're not giving you permission to trespass.
I wouldn't think of it. I wouldn't think of it.
Because we were.
By no means.
It would be, a-
There's no reason to do
Yeah.
that.
Who's collecting these?
We could just bring them right
Thank you
here.
very much.
Thanks, Dan.
Give
Good
me
night.
good advice.
Okay,
Thank you.
can I please have a vote to go into liquor board?
so, second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, we have. Did everybody have a chance to look at it? This
Yep.
is okay.
so.
Something a little different than we usually do.
Pittsford Auto, what do they sell?
That
So
was my
we're gonna
question.
sell-
Having a
they're just
party
gonna
or
have a-
something?
What?
Are they having a party or what?
No, they were just gonna have some beer to sell in the cooler that in the shop.
Oh, cool.
Well, okay, I guess, whatever,
That's different.
So,
whatever,
Yeah.
I mean, as long as we don't have problems, I
no,
guess.
they got in the permit,
If
they're,
they get- Yeah,
He observes the rules.
yeah,
Yeah.
so I guess that's what makes it
And
a
that,
second
and that,
go.
and that's all this is gonna be, is
Yes.
beer in a cooler?
It's-
For
That
sale.
was my understanding, and I don't see anything in there here
Otherwise.
to say differently. That was my understanding. So,
And
and
there-
Helen looked at it and,
We don't have
it went
any,
through the proper channel, so there's no,
Nothing new.
any mandates for insurance or anything like that, right?
That would be a state.
I mean,
We
it's-
can't say
it's-
no.
it's- it's like-
no,
it would be the state to
Down the street.
say yea or nay to, but yeah, we're just,
Yeah, if there's the liability,
It
you
goes
better
to
have
Helen, yeah.
insurance.
yeah, so
Oh,
one
yeah.
thing Helen went to the state, now it's coming to us,
Would you
so.
like a motion?
Yes, please.
So moved.
second,
Any other questions, comments? All in favor, say aye.
Right.
Aye. Okay.
Liquor board.
Right. Out of liquor board, back into our open.
We can
excuse
sign
me,
this anywhere.
select board. And then if I could please have a motion to go into executive.
So,
Hold on, I gotta read. Oh, no, I just got it.
Oh, Daniel.
You know what? You sent it around
You
Oh,
still
did
around?
I?
Yeah.
yeah,
and everybody signed yours.
In accordance with one VS 13A, where premature general public knowledge would clearly place the municipality or person involved at a substantial disadvantage to discuss the appointment, employment, or value. That's why I thought we had I wanted to make sure we had the right language. Yeah, no, okay, that falls. Or evaluation of a public officer or employee, provided that a public body must make the final hiring or appointment decision and explain its reason for the decision in open meeting. I still feel like that's not exactly the right executive language for what we're going into. I know that each have
Personnel is
language that's a
fine.
little different. Okay. So one VSA 313A3.
I'll have to dig back for the.
Yeah, I know, it might just need a double check on that language, but, okay. Anyway,
In good faith.
Anyhow,
yeah,
Yes.
so that was, if I could have a motion to go into executive,
I move that we go into executive session.
second it.
all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And that ends the open part of our meeting. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's